I think from my perspective, now this year I'm 20 years in my job as a research, investment analyst, whatever. I think what we all do is looking in the rear mirror in the car and look at what's going on the last 20 years, and we look in the year 2007 and say, oh my goodness, the next peak is coming up. So the positive story is the last 5 years, to be honest. My expectation is that this will continue to a lot of reasons. Bart mentioned the Chinese case on that, but on the other hand, I see for sure some, let's say, interest rate clouds coming maybe in the second quarter or third quarter by Ms. Yellen and maybe Mr. Draghi. But this is the only pessimistic things I see in these days. So I think a lot of headlines are with a lot of concerns. We touched the peak and all these negative things. I don't see this, but much more from a rational standpoint rather than telling the sun is always shining within Europe. That's nonsense. My daily job, by the way, it's not sitting here in Amsterdam. It's meanwhile, twice time per month, sitting in a bus in Spain, explaining people from abroad, let's say abroad, and explaining at the left side you see interesting building in Madrid, the left side you're in Barcelona. So it's the same interesting thing with the investment flow on that. When I say abroad, it's for sure it's US and it's also people from Asia. So again, I think it's an absolutely fantastic environment for making business on one hand. On the other hand, I think what's still to be developed is, or to be increased, is the gut feeling for risk. And Markus always mentioned the value add. It's much more than a phrase. It's how can we create value beside buying overpriced core product. I think this is again where we all get our bonus by the end of the day, and not looking for in the middle of the city, CBD, brand new, 10-year lease. I think this is gone, to be honest. Generally speaking, for sure there are differences. So again, from a purely analytical standpoint, the only negative impact I see in these days, it's not the demographics, it's much more the interest rate activities and the change of sentiment maybe mid of next year. And this is the only thing, again, I'm not keen as to say the new record in 2015, but it will be again a positive year, minimum positive like we see maybe end of this year, by investment flows, by all these things. And stagnating prime rents, to be honest.